Good morning. This is kind of an impromptu video, but right now I've noticed in my clinic and my friends, everybody's been getting sick, with the whole COVID crisis, there's a lot of concern. So I wanted to take a few minutes to address this and let you know that it is always a good idea to get tested, be safe, take whatever precautions that the CDC is recommending. But also don't panic. Keep in mind, this is cold and flu season. This is allergy season, and this is the season where sinus infections happen. So if you find yourself getting sick with a cough, fever, sore throat, contact your PCP, get tested. I believe Rite Aid offers some drive-through testing. Don't quote me on that though. Take your vitamin C and try not to panic. Now, this is pretty common knowledge, but I wanted to address something and let you know how acupressure can help you manage your symptoms. I'm going to say if this is COVID, it's not going to cure it. It's not a cure-all, but it'll make you feel a little bit better and get through whatever you're experiencing. If it is COVID, okay, you can do it. If it's allergies, then it'll help with those too. Okay, so the first point is one of my favorites. If you've been watching, it's yin tong. And honestly, if you watch long enough, you'll see what my favorite points are. It's right here, right between your eyebrows. Again, use your ring finger, nice and gentle. Just want to press here. You can go in circles if you like, or you can just apply pressure. I like to apply pressure, especially when my sinuses are inflamed. It's good for headaches, dizziness, and stress, because right now there's a lot of stress. The second point, it's really good for your sinuses and sore throats, but it'll help your sinuses to drain. Stomach 3. It's, as you can see, it's like right under the pupils. I'm not going to touch my eyes, and right on your cheekbones. You just want to apply a little bit of pressure. You can go harder, and oh yeah, it feels pretty good. And apply it for at least 3 seconds. You can apply it for as long as you want, but try it for 3 to 5 seconds at least and see how you feel. All right, the third point, I can't count. See, I told you this is completely impromptu. It's gallbladder 20. Now, this point, I recommend using your thumbs. You can use your ring fingers, but I recommend your thumbs because you can get both at the same time. And you want to take your hand like this, make an L. This is a reverse L. And you want to kind of put it right here, like right at the tip, at the edge of your ear. And you will find 2 depressions at the base of your skull. That is gallbladder 20. And if you move your thumbs in a circular motion, you can kind of give yourself a nice little massage, which that always feels good, especially when you're clogged up and you can't breathe up here. But in traditional Chinese medicine, that is they call it the wind gate. So if you find yourself getting a cold or a flu, especially when you're right in the beginning of getting sick, if you press this point, it should help to stimulate your immune system. So now we're going to go to the wrist. I can hold it up this time. Sometimes I do this and I forget you guys can't see. So we're going to start with another one of my favorites, super point, pericardium 6. So how I like to find it is take 3 fingers, you can put it right here, and right in between this tendon, you can kind of move your hand and you can feel the tendons. It's about right here. And you want to press this. It's good for stress, coughing, pressure in the chest. Again, don't press too hard. For me, I don't like a lot of pressure, especially on the inside of my wrist. I kind of like skeeve out. It's just me. But you just want to apply a little bit of pressure, and it's also good for nausea too. Because I know even if when my sinuses get clogged up or my allergies start acting up, I just feel like, oh, I don't want food. I don't want anything. And this should help. It's like the pregnancy point. The next point is a lung point, which is good. So we're gonna do lung 7. So I'm gonna go right here. You see this bone? at the edge of your wrist at the head of the radius. You kind of want to just go in just a little bit like this. Just apply pressure. Be careful, there's an artery very, very close. But just a little bit of pressure. This is a really great point to strengthen and nourish your lungs and get that stuck energy, the chi moving. And it'll just really help to give your lungs that extra boost they need to fight off whatever's going on. And the final point is I'm going to share my screen, because as much as I love yoga, I am not going to do yoga for you guys. We'll let other people do that for you. Okay, one sec. All right. Okay. So here we are. This is stomach 36. This one is really one of my favorite points. I use it a lot in clinic if somebody gets up off the table and they feel really, really dizzy because they're just not used to it, or sometimes they've just been laying down for a long time and they're just, it'll bring you back. It's great for getting your head clear. It's great for boosting your immune system. It strengthens the chi and blood in your entire body. It's great if you have an upset stomach. I remember when I had the stomach bug a couple of years ago, I was like lying in bed, like saying, oh God, please don't let me throw up. I don't want to do that again. And I reached down and I was just pressing the stomach 36 as hard as I could. And I had like no strength in my hands at that point, which actually that wasn't funny, but maybe you'll laugh, I don't know. Anyways, but it's right here. This is kind of a picture, like a rough estimate on a leg and anatomy. And then here's another picture on a human leg that's not dissected. And how you find it is you go to the kneecap. It's on the outside. You want to go down. You're going to feel like a little bump. It's called the tibial tuberosity. It's right on the kneecap, and you go about a finger, it's about a finger's breadth lateral to the outside, and you'll find like a little, like a tender spot. Well, to be perfectly honest, if there's a whole line of points down this meridian that are very, very tender, but you can massage them, have fun with it. But stomach 36 is really the one that you want for this particular condition. Again, if you're very pain sensitive or you're very sick, use your ring finger. You can use your other fingers, especially if you're more used to it or you like deeper pressure. This point usually isn't as sensitive, but actually this is a point you can massage every single day, and it's a real boost to your chi and blood. Okay, I'm gonna unshare my screen. There we go. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this. I really pray that you do not get sick, especially I pray that you don't get COVID, because that's scary. But you can do these points even if you're in the hospital bed, and it's not going to hurt anything. You can do acupressure with whatever medication you're taking. It's not going to interfere with anything. You know, do what your doctors tell you to do. You have to always think of that. Stay safe, you know, listen to the CDC. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to get political or anything, but do that. But this is such a gentle yet powerful tool that you can use in addition to anything. And that's it for this morning. If you have any questions, don't hesitate, you know, shoot me an email, call or text me if you have my number. If you don't, I guess you could find it and call or text me, but I might not answer. Just let me know who you are. And that's about it. So again, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Langer, and I hope you stay well and enjoy this beautiful autumn, because even though there is a lot of stuff going on, I think we have a lot to be grateful for. And I know it might not seem like it right now, but I think we do. Just go from there, and I pray everything goes well for you. All right, you take care and have a wonderful day.